Today we are talking about repair planning, which is one of the first stages a vehicle enters when it comes into the shop. Repair planning is essentially where we will take a vehicle, take the damaged area, strategically disassemble that area to identify any further hidden damages, parts that need to be replaced, things of that nature. We will also then develop a thorough, what we call repair plan. Another word for it is blueprinting, but that's essentially the plan that will travel with the vehicle through the shop to make sure that it is fixed properly. Why repair planning is important, and a lot of people will say that it is the most important stage in the repair, is because if it's not done correctly or accurately, it can significantly affect the timeline for the repair. So just as an example, if an additional part is required and we miss that part, you end up ordering it far too late in the process, and then that delays the repair. So that's why it's important, and that's just a very general overview of what repair planning is. So this is a real example of a vehicle that's been in a right rear collision that's come into the shop. We have done the repair planning process here. So what that means is we've removed the rear bumper, which was impacted at the corner. You can see there's some damage to the outer quarter panel as well. But why repair planning is important is because we're taking off these externally damaged panels and checking for further damage. So in this example, we have some hidden damage to the inner quarter panel. We have some damage to one of the mounting brackets that supports the bumper. And also, which is very important to consider, is we have a blind spot monitoring module that's in the area of the impact. We have to check this module for physical damage. We have to scan it to see if there's any internal faults. So these are just a number of the things that need to be considered when a car has been in a collision. It's not just the visual damage that we can see. There's lots of other parts that are hidden that could potentially be impacted that need to either be repaired or replaced as part of the repair process. And that's what's done in repair planning. And again, that is why it is so important, because if it's not done correctly, the car is not going to move through the shop efficiently, and we're not going to have a happy customer at the end of the day. So that is a live example of repair planning.